All right, what's up, everybody? This is Goodman, so I'm back on with another video. So we're actually already at the place that we're gonna go and explore. So let's go through it. We are at one of my rentals. It is a duplex, a 2-1 on this side. My mood's here with me. Tam's outside. She's been cleaning. We don't have power on here because the lady turned the power off, but I made sure to leave all the lights on for a long time and had both of the AC units set at 65 so that we could amp up her power bill because she decided she didn't want to get out for like 2 or 3 months. Live for free. This was one of those where it wasn't Section 8 and it should have been, and I didn't. I thought maybe I shouldn't. I'll just be nice. I'll let this person stay here. They get assistance anyway from the government, so they'll pay me for the first like 4 months. Everything was perfect, and then all of a sudden I don't have any more rent or assistance. Okay, yeah. So then that's what we get, and that's my life. So anyway, Tam is cleaning up things. We're just looking at this house, going through it to figure out what exactly we've got to do. I love, this is my favorite part right there, the beautiful wiring, everything like that. Hey Mahmood, take this camera, you can film, and then come with me. All right, let's go into the bathroom. I don't know what all this stuff is on the ground here, but yeah, it goes all the way into here. And then we have, get low down there so you can see this. It's like the floor is like crazy. There it is.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so the floor is like falling through here. Why is it? It's wet.
Probably flooded, man.
No, I wouldn't say flooded. What I would say is probably there might be something going on with this guy. Because this is all pretty wet. So it could be a bigger problem than I know of. And it might be like something going on with the shower. So let's go on the other side. Let's go on the other side of the wall. Is it wet here? It's all solid there. So I'm just saying, like maybe it's like there's a leak going on there and it's just going off into that. I'm not sure. So we've got that nice problem right there. So we're gonna take up all this flooring. It could even be the sink. I don't know. We just have to see what the extent is. We're gonna take up all the flooring there, and then we're going to new subfloor, new flooring. It's gonna be a lot of fun. My mom's gonna love doing that. This is the bedroom. She had 2 Rottweilers, and the Rottweilers are absolutely humongous. Like we couldn't even get into the house because of how huge they were. This is a brand new AC unit, which I can guarantee if I pull this off, let's see what this. Oh wow, look, brand new. Literally, I put this in less than 2 months ago, like right before she stopped paying rent. And look at those coils in there. Look how nasty those coils are. Absolutely crazy. But anyway, so yeah. So we got, yeah, let's see. Oh, that is dog hair. Oh my gosh, dog hair? Get close to that. Oh, that's like dog hair. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's disgusting. It's all over the walls. I mean, this is crazy. I have not, it's not like horrible, it's just gross. And it's not like so bad that we're like freaking out about it. Again, the biggest part's gonna be the bathroom. But that bathroom, I have not renovated it in a long time. So we'll probably take the toilet out, we'll probably take the vanity out, we'll probably take everything out and then just go through, redo it. New toilet. I'll probably keep the vanity because that vanity is actually really nice. And then we'll redo the tub, refinish the tub and everything like that, and then we'll go from there. But all in all, it's not bad. This is where actually this ceiling is, and I love this. I've never figured out what this is. This shiny stuff, if you can see it. But this is the ceiling that started my social media career. Was I ripped this ceiling down by myself. I had the little hoist for the sheetrock, and I put those up, and I put these guys up here, so I didn't have to do any money. And so this is what started TikTok, and this is what started Instagram, this is what started YouTube for me. It was all this ceiling. So every time I walk in, so I can't sell this place because this is the first house I ever bought and the house that gave me social media presence. So, it's absolutely great and beautiful. Lots of, look at this, all these roaches are up there. Like you can see, it's all that roach crap right there. It's all on the ceiling. Taurus, who's next door, was just saying how he wanted us to, he's like, please spray. So we'll defog everything because Tam wants to defog everything. I don't know why she's laughing with like a weird hyena. That's Tam for you. So we're gonna defog this place. We're gonna spray it all down. The good thing is the floor's kind of held up. We're getting to the end of the life of this floor. It's funny, these floors are supposed to last pretty much forever. and this floor's only been down for maybe like 4 years. So it just kind of gives you a perspective of how things go. We're gonna have to repaint the trim. Probably don't have to repaint this room. Definitely have to repaint the bedroom. Don't have to repaint this room per se, but maybe a little bit, a little touch up here on the bottom, right there. I thought she kept her dogs in this room. This flooring, I will give it this. Okay, this flooring is the cheapest flooring you can buy from Floor & Decor or somewhere. It was like 50 cents a square foot, and I put this in almost 8 years ago. And on this side and on that side, these two places still have this flooring, and it has not been destroyed. I don't know how that happens, but it's kind of interesting. So this floor is perfectly fine, and we'll keep this way. We'll just kind of do a little touch up everywhere here and there. Did you lock the door? The truck? Okay, cool. Do you have the key? Okay, yeah, we lost the key. I lost the keys to my truck, so but now we don't have the way to do it. But anyway, yeah, so that's the big plan that we're going here. We're gonna clean up all this. We'll have to be vacuumed up. We're gonna get all this cleaned, and then we'll repaint this whole room. Or really just that wall. Like we got the water coming in here. Or you can see at least something is happening. That looks like we're gonna have to figure that out because I don't need that going on. So we'll get all this stuff cleaned up. That wall painted. These walls actually probably don't have to be painted at all. It's just this one and this one. And then going from there, I love this is Roberto. Thank you, Roberto, for what you do. Look at that. Look at this. This is his seam that he did, and just cracking along. That's why he doesn't work for us anymore. Yeah, make sure you turn off all the lights. But yeah, anyway, so that is pretty much it for this house. We're gonna go look at that Ivy house that we were at a long time ago in one of the other videos. We were trying to figure out another bathroom, and we're gonna we'll go back there. We'll take a look at that house, and then we will go over exactly how we're gonna do the bathroom there and everything like that. So we'll be back in a second. All right, so we just got done here. And so at the Ivy house, we just had to sit there inside and do like a video walkthrough for the property manager just to explain to him where I'm gonna have to put this bathroom. He didn't want it to have a pass-through bedroom, so like where you have a bedroom where you have to walk through it to get places in the house, like you can't get unless you go through that bedroom, which that's impossible in here because the investor wants, the house, like if they didn't want us to put a bathroom in it, it would be so much easier. Like this house would be super fast. We'd fly through this thing and we'd be done. But they're like, we want the second bathroom, and I'm like, that's bedroom as well. Well, the extra bedroom is easy because all we have to do is put doors there. But the bathroom is the problem because the bathroom's going to take us forever to get done because we got to get Madison in here. He's got to do all the pipes and stuff like that. Then we got to get the walls built. We got to get a shower in there. We got to get a toilet. The toilet and the vanity going in is not hard. But getting the shower, like we got to do the tile around the shower. We got to do all kinds of stuff. So we got a lot that's going to go on at this house. This was going to just be like a really easy one, like, oh, no worries, be super simple. And now it's like, I don't know, like we're going to have a lot of issues and there's a lot of times we spend at this house, unfortunately. So we got this one. We also have another one that they closed on. You know, the one that had all the. Were you there when they had the bugs? Or it might have been Elliot. Had a bunch of bugs in it. I think it was Elliot with me. So there's another house that we're going to start on too that they just closed on, and it is a house that literally we went in and we had like bugs everywhere, all on our legs, and I thought they were bed bugs, but they weren't. It was like fleas or something like that. And so we went through the house, did like a little look around. I mean, it's a nice house and everything like that, but it's one of those where it's going to be a lot of work just because of how big it is. But the good thing is we don't have to sit there and rip out anything or put in a new bedroom. We just have to work with what we have there. And we just got to upgrade some things so the appraisal for the investor just goes well, which is fine. And we can just kind of go from there. So hopefully all that will work out. But anyway, I know it's been a short video, everything like that. But like again, this has been a short day. Like we started at 9 o'clock because it took me forever to get out of the freaking door. Hey, there's no light here, so make sure you look both ways before we kill ourselves here. Look left, okay, look right. Oh, look, the train's coming. That's why we look. No one else is gonna look. Anyway, short day, but that's okay. Sometimes we have short days. Tomorrow probably another short day. This is what I like though. The point. What are you pointing at? Is it coming? Yeah. Okay, well we passed it, so we're fine. Oh look, Linscomb, drive carefully. But some days it's good to have a short day, because we're gonna have these long days coming up here, especially with the duplex and all that stuff. Because we've got to fix that ourselves more than likely, because Mario and his crew are gonna be working nonstop at the other houses. We've already gotten one house done. We're in the middle of a house in Center Point right now, trying to get that one done completely. And then we've got to move on to these ones, and probably we'll hit Ivy first, and then we'll go to this other house, and I can't even remember where. It's like 19th Street. So I gotta go. It's like a 3-story too. So that's a basement like area that has living and has a bathroom and everything like that, and then you have a middle area that has the kitchen and the living room, and then you have the upstairs that has like 3 bedrooms and a bathroom. So like there's a lot on that house. It's just a lot of work. It's not the fact that we have to sit there and do any kind of like, hold on, keep going forward a little bit more. Good. So it's not like we have to do a ton of like building onto it. It's just that we have to do there's a lot of work, a lot of square footage work that has to be done. So all in all, we should be able to get it done pretty quickly. But anyway, that's it for me for this video. We'll see you guys in the next one. It's probably tomorrow. Just filming pretty much every day now that we have it. Colby's, I think he's posting at this point of this video being recorded, it's like at least 3 times a week, which is great. We're back in the swing of things. It's only been like months. My mood's back. For how long, we don't know. We're going to be happy as long as he's here. So with that, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.